Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall. This is for the WCPW Internet Championship. Coming to the ring at this time, the challenger, hailing from Canterbury and winning tonight at 181 pounds, Zack Sabre Jr.
He is making his debut in WCPW, and for my money, Zack Sabre Jr. may just be the best professional wrestler in this world right now.
Dave Bradshaw, I never thought there would be a statement in all of professional wrestling, hell, all of the world, where I would agree with you. But in my opinion, there is a strong case that Zack Sabre Jr. is pound for pound the best professional wrestler on the entire planet today.
What a challenge for the reigning internet champion, who we are about to see here in Liverpool.
What a dream match.
This could be absolutely remarkable.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the champion! Hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, winning tonight at 206 pounds, this is your current reigning and defending WCPW Internet Champion, Cody Rhodes!
When WCPW Dave Bradshaw promised that the Internet Championship would be defended for free on the Internet, everybody rejoiced, but who could have believed that they would be seeing a match like this? Sabre against Rhodes for free on YouTube. What an incredible dream match for the ages.
36 hours ago, Cody Rhodes was making his debut in the Tokyo Dome as part of Wrestle Kingdom 11 for New Japan Pro Wrestling. He has flown halfway around the world to be here one day later and to compete in WCPW against the toughest opponent anywhere we can find. What a match, what a match this promises to be between Sabre and Rhodes.
And you know, there'd be a time not that long ago where somebody with the experience level of Cody Rhodes would have completely outmatched and outclassed a British professional wrestler. But the fact is that Zack Sabre Jr. is so good that he is considered by many in Japan as one of the best wrestlers right there. He's considered by many in America as one of the best wrestlers right there. So there's no argument in my mind that this is a fair match between two guys who have both got the wrestling world, I guess, there waiting for him on a plate. Both of these guys have redefined what it means to be an independent professional wrestler in 2017, and boy, it's good to see it here in the WCPW ring.
And of course, in the case of Cody Rhodes, he did so when essentially he had a job for life in Connecticut, but nonetheless didn't like the way his talent was being utilized there, and made one of the boldest decisions I can remember in the wrestling business to leave that guaranteed paycheck.
What job did he have in Connecticut?
Look it up. It's on the internet. But he's certainly proved that it was the right decision, because he has had success after success, including here in WCPW. Of course, notably that match against Kurt Angle in front of 2,500 fans just down the road from here in Manchester. Angle was victorious on that occasion, but Rhodes had a phenomenal outing, particularly because he injured his ankle early in the contest.
And Zack Sabre Jr., this guy, just when it comes to mat wrestling, there's a certain way that Zack Sabre Jr. does it that is different to every other wrestler on the entire planet. This guy's just a machine, incredible. It's like his body was made to do this.
You know, you're an alumnus of the NWA UK Hammerlock School where Sabre trained. It must make you very proud to see what an incredible talent has emerged from that background.
Well, I mean, the thing with Zack Sabre Jr. and the thing with the Hammerlock School of Wrestling is I started there when I was 13 years of age, Doug Williams at 19. Zack Sabre Jr. was wrestling there from the age of 14 or 15. But by that point, It wasn't like some of the great wrestlers, Fergal Devitt, people like Johnny Moss, those guys were there, and Zack Sabre Jr. as a teenager was in the ring and on the mat, more importantly, with some of the best wrestlers that this country has produced in the last 15, 20 years. So he's got it in the fabric of his DNA, Dave.
Sabre, so talented in all areas of his game. He has toured around the world. He's lived his dream.
Look at that reversal by Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes is be interesting to see here if Rhodes suffers from any jet lag. We talked about the fact that he was in Tokyo just a day and a half ago. Left the Tokyo Dome and as soon as he had his match, which he won by the way, went straight to the airport. He spent most of the next 24 hours on an aeroplane. And as I understand it, he flew into Manchester Airport, got to the arena here at about 7 p.m. UK time. So he's only been here a couple of hours.
And look at Sabre Jr. You know, with the revival of British professional wrestling happening, when you look at Zack Sabre Jr., he reminds me of the greats, Johnny Saint, Jim Breaks, those people that really pioneered that escapology style of professional wrestling. You know, Zack Sabre Jr. is just like watching a throwback, but shot forward and evolving into the year 2017, if you know what I mean. Kind of made sense somewhere.
Half.
It's like he was put in a time tunnel.
All right, don't overdo it. A hush falls across the Liverpool Olympia.
That's the sound of people concentrating. This is like a game of chess between two masters.
Cody Rhodes, as we know, the son of the late, great Dusty Rhodes. So Rhodes has spent his entire life around the wrestling industry. If there's anyone who can match Sabre's knowledge, you'd have to think it's Rhodes. Sabre is trying to wrench those arms backwards of Rhodes, but Rhodes gets to the ropes, forcing the break. Cody Rhodes, of course, won the Internet Championship against El Ligero at our last pay-per-view, Delete WCPW, at the end of November. And since then, he's been defending it all around the world, not just on WCPW shows. And
gory special there.
And Sabre is screaming. Sabre is screaming in pain.
And I was going to say just a moment ago, Dave, is it a mistake for Cody Rhodes to match British-style chain wrestling with someone like Zack Sabre Jr.? But Cody Rhodes there with some Mexican-style wrestling, and look at this. I tell you what, Dave, I don't know what strategy I would adopt if I was Cody Rhodes. But in many cases, if he keeps this technique going of trying to mat wrestle with Zack Sabre Jr., I think it's only going to end badly.
Zack Sabre Jr. is undoubtedly one of the, I think the best, but undoubtedly, unarguably one of the top 3 or 4 mat wrestlers in the world, and there is barely anyone who could challenge him in that department, including Cody Rhodes. There we see it again. Trying to grab that leg, see if he can hyperextend it and force a submission, but Rhodes keeping his midsection up high onto his knee so that he doesn't do any more damage to his leg.
Yeah, but the more he wriggles and the more he rolls, the more Zack Sabre Jr. just wrenches it on. And that leg is in a bad way already.
It's like a spider trying to lure his prey ever further into his web. Is Zack Sabre Jr. and applying even more pressure now.
Oh, look at this. He's standing on it, Dave. Look at that.
All his body weight on that right knee.
No amount of DDP yoga will prepare you for that. Oh, look at this.
And Sabre arches back. Look at the taunt. Look at the pressure now on the legs of Cody Rhodes. Oh, this is incredible. Front face lock applied as well. The legs are still tangled up. And we're into the ropes. What an exchange that was.
This has quickly become like an MMA contest.
Referee asking for the break. He did get it, perhaps slightly late, but Cody Rhodes has temporarily retired to the outside. Sabre's not going to give him any chance to try and get his breath back. And this one spilling to the ringside area. Cody is those clubbing blows across the shoulder blades. What's he trying here? This is quickly changed tone from a technical masterclass to a brawl.
Well, I said earlier, Dave, didn't I? Cody Rhodes needs to think about the techniques he's using, the strategy he's using. And by taking it away from mat wrestling, it's a big advantage. But right now, it doesn't look that way.
Zack Sabre Jr. is just stalking Cody Rhodes around the ring. And Sabre pushing Rhodes' skull into the canvas, bending those fingers backwards. It's painful to watch. I think what it must be like to be Cody Rhodes.
Oh, look at the torsion on that arm there. And Rhodes running back to the rope as quick as he can, and Sabre there with a last-minute headbutt, extracting every ounce of those 5 seconds for the break.
And again, Cody is in the ropes. Again, Sabre is going to use the ropes for as long as he can.
But Linsky's furious there.
Twisting the arm.
Sabre's pushing it with referee Steve Linsky.
Could be a bold referee, though, who disqualified either of these men prematurely and deprived this crowd of this incredible match that we're seeing here.
Talk about a European uppercut. Don't let the size of Zack Sabre Jr. deter you from thinking that this guy can pack a punch, because that European uppercut, man, it was as strong and tough as any you'll see.
Well, Sabre Jr.'s physique is exactly what it needs to be for the style of wrestling he does. Everything there is muscle. It's just such a lean physique that Sabre has, and he's bending that arm backwards.
Oh, God, he's going to pull it out of the socket.
Hooks around, and Cody somehow turns that into a pin. Sabre got out of two, and a roar of defiance from this young man from Kent. International showdown here between Rhodes and Sabre Jr. with the internet title on the line in a packed Liverpool Olympia.
Go on, say it. At KirbyMania.
KirbyMania.
Oh.
Are we still calling it KirbyMania even after he messed up his tag match?
He's still the GM. He didn't mess it up.
He cost his team the match.
He was just overexerted. It's the pressures of running a business and a promotion as the GM.
Sabre is going to again grab any limb that he finds flailing.
WWE's in Connecticut. I just got it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
That was his job.
And Sabre again, just wrenching back. Goodness me. Again, a 2 count. And this war of wills, not only between Sabre and Rhodes, but between Sabre and the referee continuing. Another little exchange of glances between Sabre and the official as Cody, look at the pain etched across the face of the champion.
And it's not just the fans of WCPW that will be the eyes watching this one, but you've got to believe, straight back to that arm, you've got to believe it will be some of the higher-ups in Japanese wrestling. And neither Sabre Jr. or Cody Rhodes is going to want to lose this one for that reason.
Well, Sabre had his shoulders down there. Cody was just a half second away from retaining the internet title. Cody picks him up, drops him down. Sabre may have landed hard on the back of his head. But a great point you make about Japan, as both of these guys. So Cody had his debut in the Tokyo Dome. Sabre Jr. modeling much of his style on Japanese wrestling. He spent a lot of time competing over in the land of the rising sun. Sabre escapes, and oh my goodness.
Wow.
Takes away the leg of Cody Rhodes, who landed hard. And don't forget, that leg has already suffered a considerable amount of punishment.
And this one is a battle, a true battle. I mean, we knew it was going to be a good wrestling match, but this one's became like, physical chess of the highest order.
Sabre went for the PK, there's no one home, and Cody spinning round and round and round with Sabre on his back upside down. Sabre, though, has somehow turned that to his advantage. And is twisting the arm back again. He's going to break the arm of Cody Rhodes.
He's got it. He's trying to lock that on, Dave.
An arm lock on Cody Rhodes.
It's Rhodes.
Rhodes is countering. Rhodes. Rhodes has Sabre.
Oh my God.
Off the top rope.
On his head.
The DDT. A hangman DDT on Zack Sabre Jr. What an escape from the grandson of a plumber.
And look at the pain etched on the face of Zack Sabre Jr. Could have cracked a vertebrae with that. Up onto the second goes Rhodes and a huge big kick.
Yeah, it's a beautiful disaster. He didn't get all of it though. Sabre is still reeling though, as Rhodes is going to try and finish this off. But Sabre, that element of surprise again, he's a master of it. He hooked the legs and he thought he'd won it. He very nearly did, but he didn't.
Oh, dragon suplex variation there. Half around the waist and half in the full Nelson.
Sabre knows so many different ways to beat you. As we just saw a minute ago, he's just when you think you've got him beaten, he'll just spring back into life and lock you in a submission hold before you even know what's happening.
Oh, God.
There's that penalty kick.
That's got to be all.
That's going to do it. New champion. Oh, no. Cody gets his left shoulder up. What a match here between Cody Rhodes and Zack Sabre Jr. for the WCPW Internet title. Thank you for joining us wherever you are around the world. Very happy new year from WCPW, and this is the kind of action you can expect from us throughout 2017.
And we're still not done, Dave, because not only we have the rest of this incredible matchup, but that huge six-man tag before the end of KirbyMania.
Cody Rhodes is exhausted.
Plus that no-holds-barred match as well. We never thought we'd see Joe Hendry versus Joe Connors.
Oh, well, we didn't think we'd see Connors ever again, but he's here tonight. Got to question his sanity given his contractual obligations elsewhere, but in any case, we've been questioning Connors' sanity for a long time. Sabre is picking Rhodes apart with those kicks, and Rhodes drew him in. Go for the figure four, figure four!
Oh!
Shades of of his dad's great rival, Ric Flair.
And look how far Zack Sabre Jr. is from those ropes. He's got long arms, Dave, but are they long enough? And look at Cody Rhodes moving him even closer to the centre.
Sabre is trying to... Oh, look at that one. That's one way to try and break. I won't break it because Cody doubles down. Sabre is struggling to even think straight given the agony that is soaring through his legs. This could be the end of this internet title match. Cody Rhodes could be about to retain.
And the longer Zack Sabre Jr. stays in this figure four, the more damage it's doing. And there's got to come a part he's out of it. But has the damage already been done? Look at him clutching that knee.
It's exhausting for Cody Rhodes to keep that hold cinched in, just as it is for Sabre to try and escape. And then eventually, I think the move just fell apart thanks to both men being just out on their feet here. He's going to try again. Cody will try a second time. Sabre not going to allow himself to get caught in it. And in fact, Cody may have to tap.
Oh, Dave, cross arm breaker attempts. Can he get it?
You see how Cody is locking his fingers together.
He's holding on for dear life, is Cody Rhodes, but how long can he hold on for?
He knows if Sabre can break that grip, then that internet title is going to slip away from Rhodes. He has broken the grip. Oh, Cody with the cover. Cody with the cover, and he gets two. What a counter from Rhodes, and Sabre quickly firing back, running uppercut. From the man from the Isle of Sheppey, there's a super kick from Cody. What a match.
Just incredible, Dave. I spoke about redefining what it meant to be a professional wrestler, but these guys are redefining what it means to be a professional wrestling match.
Cody is willing Sabre to get to his feet. What is Cody Rhodes planning here? Maybe the crossroads. Yeah, he's going for the crossroads. His finishing move. Sabre counters, lands on his feet behind, and Sabre into a pin attempt. He arches backwards to win the internet title. No.
Oh, look at that. Cody Rhodes just caught him from a ground. Oh, you know what he's going for, Dave? Surely not. Surely not. Crossroads
by Cody Rhodes from nowhere. How did he hit that? How on earth? How on earth did Cody Rhodes just retained the Internet
Ladies and
title.
gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still WCPW Internet Champion, Cody Rhodes!
What a match! What a battle between Cody Rhodes and the technical wizard, Zack Sabre Jr. But Cody Rhodes, the grandson of a plumber on this night in Liverpool, had enough to retain the gold.
Unbelievable, Dave. I mean, the expectation for this one was high, but these guys just gave us something else, and I mean something else. They gave everything they had in the fibre of their being, but ultimately, Cody Rhodes is leaving with the WCPW Internet Championship.
And you know what that means? Cody Rhodes walks into Lights Out next week on What Culture Extra as the Internet Champion, which means his scheduled match against Ricochet will be for the title.
Oh, the dream matches just keep coming thick and fast. What Culture Pro Wrestling, Ricochet v Cody Rhodes. My God, but how can those guys top this? I mean, this was something else.
You know, we said Zack Sabre Jr. may just be the best professional wrestler in the world. If Cody Rhodes can beat him, who on earth is going to take that Internet title off of Cody Rhodes? He may be the champion for a very, very long time.
And the champ's got the mic, Dave.
Let's see what Cody Rhodes has to say after that phenomenal win.
I don't know if y'all know it or not, and I don't want to meddle. I'm just sharing this with you so you can understand. I have been flying for 17 hours. Yesterday I was in the Tokyo Dome. Today I'm in Liverpool.
Like Ric Flair in his prime. It's not the NWA title, Dave. It's the WCPW Internet Championship.
And I didn't show up here tonight for any other reason than the simple fact that I don't want to just be an import who comes in from the United States. I'm a WCPW regular. I'm a WCPW champion.
That he is, and he may be for a very long while to come.
Guys, thank you. This is KirbyMania. This is Liverpool. I do have one request, if you'll indulge me. Does this place serve alcohol? One of you. You can decide amongst yourselves who. For all the flying, for all the lying to customs and losing my bag in Manchester, all I want for this show, all I want is a beer. Somebody please buy me a beer.
I think there's going to be about 1,000 people offering to take him up on that.
Well, he's earned it. Cody Rhodes flying across the world, battling jet lag, and still somehow retaining the belt.
Is that okay?
Dave, I think someone's buying him a beer.
Well, Cody is... he's going to wait. I think we're going to put KirbyMania on hold while someone buys Cody Rhodes a beer.
I hope it's quicker than Deliveroo.
Cody is...
oh, he's got one!
He's got one. Cody Rhodes, victorious, and he's got a beer.
This one is for KirbyMania, and this one is for each and every one of you wonderful Liverpool fans. Thank you so much.
Oh, look at that. That's Steve Austin. Stone Cold Cody Rhodes.
It is celebration time for Cody Rhodes. the WCPW Internet Champion, and long may he reign.